Is Cenat an industry plant? What do you think, Cubs?
I don't think he is. There's been a lot of controversy going on saying he's an industry plant, which I just think they some haters, in my personal opinion. The guy, the kid, I'm gonna call him a kid because I'm way older than him. He's been doing this stuff since he was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Just look at it. We'll be in 2025. Just look at it back in 10 years ago.
Right.
What he was like every bit of 12, 13.
Man, he was young. He
You know what I'm
he
saying?
like 20, what, 22, 23, 24
Yeah,
now?
and he took advantage of this social media, not just social media, of the let me see, what am I looking for? Not social media, but all the
Streaming.
Streaming. Yeah, there you go. Can I get that? The streaming and stuff. He took advantage of it. Because we got better stuff, better technology where you can do the videos and the, you know what I'm saying, all
Thanks
that.
to COVID.
Yeah, I mean now, but what I'm saying is he and a lot of kids his age back then took advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? How we was looking at it back then, like, oh, we should have started it back then. We was doing real life stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we had YouTube, but it really wasn't nothing like
that's my thing is
live. We weren't live.
See, the thing is he's big now. But they wasn't checking for him 10 years ago because he's been doing this for a long time.
He's been doing it for a long time.
And he's now seeing the fruits of his labor. It's just the fruits of his labor is now that he's just younger. You know what I'm saying? In his 20s.
Yeah.
We would love to do some stuff like this in our 20s.
Nah.
You know
and the crazy part about it to me is a lot of the people that you see all the banter and stuff from, because you know he just did Streaming University, but you seeing all this stuff and it's coming from grown ass men.
Yeah.
Like these are grown men that are mad because they didn't get to start this, or this wasn't around when they was young, and it took for them to get in their 30s and their 40s for them to be successful. It's like, bro, let this young man live his life. He's helping people.
And
he's helping his friends.
Yes.
He's helping. He got AMP. They all together. You know what I'm saying? Like he's doing his thing. He just did Streaming University for random people. Yeah, we knew some of them in the media realm, but he didn't know them, all of them like that until he brought them to Streaming University.
A lot of them talking, but them same ones was in there trying to get a Streaming University.
Exactly.
You know
I just don't understand. These are grown dudes talking about this young man who's doing something positive. What about
positive?
You want to speak on the positive, but you don't want to put that energy towards the negative stuff that you could probably help change. I don't get it, man. Leave this dude alone. But as you can see, one of the people that was talking about him was Kanye. So let's take a look at that video.
Somebody, that's some industry plant shit. He gonna be talking shit about my pants.
So he's an industry plant. He's
of course, he's the opposite. Total fucking that exact genre is the most industry plants. It's about like influence and mind control. And then he gonna mention my daughter's name a week later. It's like, nigga, don't mention my daughter's name and then you dissing what's paying a $200,000 a month child support.
Wow.
That's the
billionaire child support is different.
Yeah, but it's like, don't mention this and then mention my daughter's name. It's like, it be that kind of shit where I'm like, that don't make God happy.
Wow. Yeah. I mean,
God don't like that.
It's personal between Kanye.
Yeah, because ain't no way he went and did your daughter's birthday.
Something that happened on stream. I can't remember verbatim, but it was something that happened on stream that what it is.
Kai had messaged him or something.
No, I think Kai is with Nike.
Yeah,
I think he do stuff with Nike.
Okay.
And he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it for him because of, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure because of contract obligations.
Right.
I don't think that he wouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he could have.
But then Kanye was in his DMs dissing him.
Yeah, because
so was you gonna get mad when he dissed you back? He did your daughter's birthday party.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. But let's look at the definition.
He ain't on the up and up right now, and he ain't looking good in people's eyes. So
let's look at the definition of industry plant.
Go ahead.
An artist who appears to achieve sudden, widespread success, often with a homegrown or independent image, while secretly having significant backing and resources from a record label or other industry entities.
I don't believe he just jumped on the scene.
Look at this, man. This. Okay. Check this out. This young man, you can go back through his earlier videos when he was just on YouTube before he went to college. He was doing videos out of his mom's apartment. Him and his brother, his sister, or whatever, because he got a twin, and then he got his brother.
I never knew he had a
his
twin.
His mom raised him as a single mother, right? So he took it upon himself to do something outside of the norm. Just like the rest of AMP. Most of them we know from gaming, like you said. We know some of them from gaming.
Majority of them came from gaming.
So how do you say?
It was crazy is he wasn't even in the spotlight when AMP started.
Exactly. Him or Phantom. They came later on down the line.
And Phantom, I think Phantom was the one who jump started it.
Yep, Phantom was doing skits and stuff too.
People knew Duke and Agent. They was, you know what
2K.
I'm saying? Exactly.
They was playing 2K.
2K.
But when you sit up here and say that a whole genre is industry plant, which has been really started as a genre for gaming, that end up being IRL streams and stuff like that they do now. All they did was take something that was already there and innovated it. So now that's like somebody saying, man, somebody dissing music or beat making or producers. You gonna say if somebody said y'all stuff was an industry plant, would you have the same energy?
Anything different from these
No
reality shows? No. Instead of it coming on once a week, it's every day.
Did he
7-8 hours?
Did he do anything different from what the artist is supposed to do?
No.
What an artist is supposed to do?
Because they doing it now.
Exactly. And if some artists don't say they had the same drive as him, that want to be on the level as him, that's why they coming on his streams and stuff like that. That don't got that same energy. So you had to build yourself a name to get artists on. Come on now. Everybody just ain't going to everybody's stream, bro.
Yep.
See what it is? You're dealing with a young man who has a certain amount of power because of his supporters. That dude has damn near almost 300,000 people in his chat
at once
every time he goes live.
That's crazy.
And it's more than that sometimes. Almost 500,000 sometimes, depending on what's going on, what he doing. First streamer to go to BET and be able to stream it, even though they wasn't letting his best friend in with the niece or whatever. Did the VMAs. Streamed at the VMAs. Like, this is a young black kid that's doing stuff and helping people. Why do you have this energy towards him?
He is what I always say. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, they'll find you.
Yeah.
You're going out there, you're putting the work in, they will find you.
Man.
And look what's going on to film today.
I will always have, we got one more video to get into, but I will always have respect for this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because for one, my son put me on him, young cat. We sit up here and we watch a lot of bull stuff all day.
All day.
Why not watch somebody positive? You know what I'm saying? Like he done did 30-day streams and stuff like that. The amount of people, the amount of motivation he done given people. He's always giving like he's just a positive kid, bro.
He put the spotlight
on a lot of or back on a lot of money. You see how you can go from it could be a individual that don't know who you are, and your name gets said one time within his realm, and you instantly go viral. Wale.
Yep.
That's crazy.
We ain't heard that name in a while.
That's crazy though. So man, I always have respect for Cenat, man, and everything that he's doing and what he's been doing and what he's doing now. And that just lets you know also the people that are talking about him don't actually watch him. If you watch him, you will understand what he does, how he does, and you will have a lot more respect for him than that. And he's also upbringing the next future. Like
he ain't gatekeeping.
He ain't gatekeeping, man. He's not gatekeeping. He can keep
all this stuff to himself, but he helping out others.
There you go. And like he would say, we probably glazing right now, but hey, respect this dude where respect is due.
We grown ass man. We don't say no shit like that, man. We give credit
where
credit
is due. Lingo.
I don't do that shit.
Glazing.
If it's a young black man out here doing this thing, I'm gonna congratulate that brother.
And that's what he's doing, man.
Nah, I'm gonna congratulate him, man.
That's what he's doing. He's a young black kid that started from nothing. Who's giving his friends, like I think I just mentioned the other day on the podcast when he just had Cash Nasty, one of his idols.
Yeah. That's who I used to watch.
One of his YouTube idols. Yeah. And his best friend Talil took them for the very first time to see LeBron James in person. Like they got to meet him in person, take pictures with him. Like, bro, he has this power now to be able to do that for his friends. That's crazy. How would you feel if you was able to make one of your idol's dreams come true? Not your idol, not meet your idol,
right?
But meet your idol and make his dream come true.
Hey, that's dope.
Nigga, that's crazy, dope, bro. Man. That's crazy, man. And I just don't get the hate. Even in this video that we about to watch, they talking about he a bot or whatever. Like, go ahead and run it.
Bot for sure.
He's a bot.
Like
I can see it in his eyes.
100%.
Like he just don't have nothing genuine when he hollering at these people.
You gotta, you know how that goes, bro.
What you doing?
I look at a lot of celebrities like that.
He do powder or something. He not even on
I hear you, bro. I understand exactly what you're saying. Like
been on stream all day make you.
Nah, it's not even that.
He really on powder, but
he's so all right. He's so disconnected with what's going on that he do got a team of niggas. Like he a robot for real. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying, but
That's
I
basically
don't
what
want
you're
to diss. I'm just looking at his observation.
It's no diss, and they're like,
Definitely not
but
diss.
you know he got to team them up, team of people. Like, yo, these are the people, these are the target. Like, these are the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever the case. But
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, it's 24 hours in a day. How many hours you think is content hours, and how many hours you think is just like your real life hours?
It
Or they
depends on
both
what grind
blend
you
in?
on.
Sound like some hate shit to me.
So this is what I didn't really
That's all I
understand.
heard, some hating shit.
This is what I didn't understand about this clip, saying that he just kind of like disconnected or whatever, and whatever. Furthermore, they said once again, these are grown men that are talking about a young man that's doing positive stuff. Now, listen, if I am a celebrity, not even a celebrity, Kai's like a superstar at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're dealing with millions of people.
I would say
Over
this
millions of
about
people
Kai,
a month.
He the Michael Jackson of streaming.
He gotta be. He gotta be. He gotta be. But you have. Okay, say you blow up today, right? You blow up on a daily basis. Whenever you go somewhere, whenever you're on stream, you're dealing with people. You're talking every day to people. So when you're in the public and you out probably just trying to do regular shit, you're gonna be having people come up to you trying to get autographs, taking pictures. I've seen him do it live. He's done it live. So when you're, say, at BET Awards, right? You're young, you don't know everybody. But people that are saying what's up and they watch you, you still show them, hey, oh yeah, thank you. But you're still trying to, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to see who you trying to see. You can't give the same energy to everybody. You can't please everybody. It don't make sense. I would be the same way. I would look lost and spaced out sometimes too, because I'm somewhere that I ain't normally at. All these people know me, but I don't know them. So I'm trying to still be respectful and also keep my, you know what I'm saying? So of course you're gonna see disconnected sometimes.
It's one thing you watching this shit on TV, then you actually in the
being
building.
there.
Not if you're in the building, you're in the funk of the thing.
In the function.
Like you are part of this.
Yeah.
It's a whole different feeling. It's like,
man,
maybe one of the feelings like, I can't believe I'm really at the BET Awards and they.
Bro, even watching him on live, like I've seen him have connections that I can tell is like real genuine connections, and he talking to people like he really wanted to talk to him. And then you can also see he talked to people where it's like, all right, man, I'm kind of trying to move around. You know what I'm saying? Like you see it, but you're a superstar. You think Michael Jackson gave 100% of his conversation to everybody that he came across? He couldn't. You couldn't possibly.
He couldn't.
And you don't want to be disrespectful because you may not even remember this person. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that he do remember, he shows a lot of love to and a lot of respect, and he carries himself accordingly, bro. It's hard when you're a superstar and you have millions upon millions of fans and supporters. It's just tough.
It is.
It's tough, bro. So I hate that. You know what I'm saying? People, stop bashing this dude, man. Let him do his thing. Your kids probably love watching Cenat.
Right.
Your nieces and nephews probably love watching Cenat.
All you mugs are saying this, all you grown ass people that saying it, your kid could be the next Cenat.
Exactly.
And then what?
He's motivating your children. So why would you?
And then what? Is your kid an industry plant? Like,
but then niggas always got to be tough. My son ain't about to be no streamer doing that. Hey man, these kids are
doing. You rather be out here doing stupid shit?
The ones that are doing it are loving it, and they're doing something that they love. And they not only doing something that they love, they're social with it. I don't care if you're behind a computer; they still have to show some sort of character to even get viewership.
Keep the viewers watching.
Yeah, you got to be entertaining. You got to be creative. You got to be in that creative space, that creative realm to even make it work. So that's why I apply people to stream, man, because it's tough looking at that camera and trying to entertain something that ain't there. That's just tough, man. So, hey, man, look. Is Cenat an industry plant?
No,
I don't think he is. I think he's just a young black brother from the hood that's getting this just due, and he worked hard for it.
Yeah, it's his time.
It's his time. It's his time.
Because right now it's Cenat, tomorrow it'll be somebody else.
Yep.
Like, and then they're gonna be saying the same thing about that. But right now it's his time, bro. Stop hating,
bro.
dog.
Stop
learn. See what he doing and learn from.
Learn from it. Go do something with yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Go do something with yourself. I ain't about to sit around here on a podcast and bash a young black brother for nothing, for something that he's doing that's positive.
Facts.
I don't care.
Helping other young black people.
I don't care what he look like. I don't care. He can look like motherfucking Steve Urkel. I'm still what?
Right.
Come on, man. Everybody got a little weird in them.
That's a fact.
If you don't, then you're really disconnected.
These niggas be weird too.
Exactly. Like, come on, dog. But yeah, man, I don't think he'll plant, bro.
Either, man. I stop out there hating, man, especially black folks. I hate to see that shit. Stop out there hating, man, and you know what I'm saying? Uplift the young brother. Keep uplifting him, bro. Because I know that should take a toll on that brother too.
It do. You got to deal with people hating on you when you trying to always be positive,
Yeah,
bro.
and you can't understand. But
They
you
can't
know what?
understand it.
They hated on Martin Luther King.
Exactly. That was well, hold on. He got assassinated. You may want to say something else like they hate.
They hated on.
They hate on God.
They hated on Jesus.
They hated on Jesus.
They hated on Jesus.
Well, shit, he died at the cross. Oh man, give me something else. They hated on the Power Rangers. They still succeeded, right?
They hated.
I don't know. Hey man, look.
I was about to say they hated on Malcolm. Get your hand out of my pocket.
Hey man, like, comment, subscribe,
Yeah.
hit that notification bell, and
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
bring y'all more videos like this. Until next time, Tay host of the show.
CJ Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast.
It's the Get It Off Your Chest podcast, baby. And we will see y'all on the next one.